Hello and welcome back to the Bonus Bandit case study. Here in this case study, what we're doing is we're doing a full overview case study of the OddsFlex training system. This training system basically does one thing, and it does it pretty well. It teaches you how to use sportsbook bonuses to grow a bankroll. It provides step-by-step instructions. You basically do this without guessing, and it's really not gambling. I mean, things could go wrong, but this is not about gambling. This is being strategic, and it's working okay. And in this case study, what I'm going to do is document how I'm doing, flipping these sportsbook promos like free bets and deposit bonuses into real withdrawable cash, only using the training provided. What I want to do is make sure that this training works before I actually display it to other people or let my friends and family know about it. I want to make sure it works. I want to test it so I can have confidence before sharing it with my friends and family that it would be something that they could do to make a little extra money. Now, I basically have I started with a $2,500 bankroll. And what I mean by that is I put $2,500 into Coinbase. This system requires deposits to be made using, since where I'm located, you can't really there's no domestic sports books that I can use. So I have to use international sports books, and most of those sports books deal with crypto for deposits. So I put $2,500 into a Coinbase account. And out of that $2,500, I've used only $1,427 have actually been deposited into sports books. The remainder of that is left in Coinbase as a reserve in case I actually need it moving forward. I didn't want to risk it all at once until we test the system. And more about what's going to happen during this case study is I'm going to show you what I did and how it played out and what I learned. Okay, so let's see the previous results for days 5 through 7. Let's see if we made any money or if we lost any money. Let's jump over to OddsJam and look at our calendar here. And you can actually see on day 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, day 5 here, we made $99. On day 6, we had a $100 profit. And on day 7, we lost $18, which all of these are good numbers for somebody who obviously had no idea about the system. I've really never gambled. I've never bet in sports books. I basically am using the training and playing the odds and hedging my bets as described in the training. And so far, it's working out pretty good. Made money on day 5, day 6, and we lost a little bit on day 7. This was definitely a planned loss because I wanted to move money from one sports book to another. And I wanted to minimize my loss so it doesn't affect my overall profit. So you can see that I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days out of the 2 red. And as long as you have more green than red, you're making money. Okay, so the training is working, and I'll keep sharing my results as we move forward. But if we go back over and just see what we've done. So after 7 days, we got a total profit of $626. And this was done with no guessing, no gambling, just flipping these promos into cash. And we did have the 2 lost days, but again, those were planned losses because I just don't have enough sports books. I guess if you had more based on the training, I could have reduced this basically using what they call arbitrage and actually made maybe $1 or something and had the same results. But that's really it for days 5 through 7. And what I would like for you to do is be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can follow along and get any updates moving forward. And I will be putting together another update soon. Not sure, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, but we'll see what happens as we continue to move through the month. Hopefully at the end of 30 days, I'd like to see a little more profit, but we'll see what happens. All right, y'all have a good one. Check in later.